Minister Dipuo Peters suspended without pay. Minister Dipuo Peters has been suspended without pay for one term for breaching the Code of Ethical Conduct in her former portfolio as Minister of Transport. Peters is currently the Deputy Minister of Small Business Development. President Cyril Ramaphosa has, in writing, informed Peters of his decision to suspend her on Friday. According to a statement by the presidency, the decision follows a sanction adopted by Parliament's Joint Committee on Ethics and members' interests against Peters. The committee found that Ms. Peters had breached the Code of Ethical Conduct in her former portfolio as Minister of Transport. Parliament spokesperson Maloto Mothapo said #Unite Behind leader and activist Saki Ahmed lodged the complaint with several allegations. These allegations included that Peters was neglectful in her previous portfolio as Minister of Transport by failing to appoint a group CEO of the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa, PROSA. Mothapo said following deliberations, the Ethics Committee found that the members' failure to appoint a group CEO breached items 4.1.3 and 4.1.4 of the code in that the member failed to act on all occasions in accordance with the public trust placed in her and discharge her obligations, in terms of the Constitution, to Parliament and the public at large, by placing the public interest above her own interests when she failed to appoint a group CEO after the PROSA board had commissioned a recruitment process, which resulted in a financial loss of R1767000. He furthermore said the committee additionally suggested that the suspensions for all three violations occur simultaneously during a single session of the parliamentary program, as decided by the National Assembly. Last year, Build One South Africa, BOSA, leader Musi Maimane has called on President Cyril Ramaphosa to remove SA's top 10 weakest ministers and replace them with qualified, competent professionals in the appropriate fields. Please subscribe for more news updates. This is Leah for the South African.